Howdy, howdy, folks, and a happy snowy Thursday. A-Train here with you for another episode of Medieval Dynasty, now available on Steam from RenderCube Games and Toplitz Productions. I need to make one quick boom. Didn't even know I had to do that. There, done. You don't even know what I did. So welcome aboard. It's a Thursday matinee here in snowy Dallas, Texas, USA. And it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. I mean, it would be great to be out working and making money, but I love the snow and we get it so rarely. It's really nice to look out and see the roofs all covered with white. And it was coming down heavy earlier. I mean, depending on where the temperature goes, we're hovering right around freezing. We may go a little above. We may just stay. I think they're saying we're going to go a little above, but it's going to be close. So then it may turn to freezing rain, and then it may melt off, and then it's all going to refreeze come this evening, and it's going to snow more overnight. So this is going to be a neat and dynamic situation. We're chilling, staying warm inside with you guys, and I appreciate you being here. Drop us a like, share with your friends, let them know about the channel, let them know about Medieval Dynasty, and subscribe for more great content coming soon. Also, join us on Discord and X. Links in the description below. And if you want to make a, hello, what's happening here with my deal? It's kind of weird. If you want to make a donation to help support the channel, there's a link to our PayPal down below. Okay, let me see here. It said no data. Now it's saying excellent connection. It's like no data. What the hell? Stupid thing. All right, cool. Hope everyone's having a great day. Make sure to say hi in chat. Say howdy, howdy. And let us know where you're at on planet Earth or beyond. Hey, look. Here's our village. My house is actually down here on the wall towards the waterfront. And there's another house plotted there. But there's our fields right now. 3 5x12, so 60 tile fields. Then there's a row of a half dozen apple trees. And then up over yonder, here, we can kind of fly that direction. Let's see. We've got a couple of houses plotted out right there with some trees planted in front of them. And then fields. There's a field there. There's a field that runs that way. So this field kind of runs east-west. That one runs north-south behind the houses. We've got room for another east-west field to the right. And the farmers will eventually go in those houses because, look, a farm shed. Who knew? This is how you lay your stuff out, gang, to be most efficient. I'll talk about this all the time. I'll talk about it again in case you're new to the program and new to the game, because every day there's new people, to the game. Farmers are the only person you need to worry about, at least for now, where they live in relation to where their farm shed is, in relation to where the fields are. Because you will physically, you actually see them doing their work. Okay? Whereas a smith may be making a sword, and you see them actually maybe they're actually making copper bars. It looks like, or banging on the anvil, right? The farmers, if they're hoeing the field, you see them with a hoe in their hand and they're hoeing the field. If they're spreading fertilizer or seed, you see them doing that. All right. And so to make them most efficient, this is the kind of setup you want. A centrally located farm shed with the houses nearby and the fields right there. Boom. Now, if the field is way over yonder, they will still work the field. You'll get a red indicator out by it that says, uh-oh, master idiot alert, the farm shed is far away and it's not as efficient. Well, if you have long enough seasons, the people, once they're done with all the other stuff, they'll get over there and get it taken care of. All right? But this is for an efficient and compact little setup here. All right. Then we got a pigsty up there. We got a second one plotted in. So we start getting our poop machines working for fertilizer. Over here we got a woodshed, a couple trees planted behind it. Here's our houses. We've upgraded the second house, which was the first house, to logs and a wood roof. So that's now a tier 2 home for our unicorn, who may become our wifey at some point. We do not want to make that happen until we have done what we can to max out diplomacy by flirting. Then here's the production side of things. If we circle, in the upper left corner, I built the hunting lodge. It's a hunting lodge 2. We went straight to hunting lodge 2. Skip Hunting Lodge 1. It's useless. Okay? Hunting, if you're going to put people in hunting, and don't do it, if the game prompts you to do it, I know they prompt you to do it. Just build the damn thing. Do what they tell you to do. You don't have to put anybody in it. Just build it. Okay? Because they nerfed the crap out of NPCs hunting and your hunting XP with the 2.0 multiplayer release. And I've got the chart for the XP on that if you want to see. I've got all those charts and graphs available on my Discord under Medieval Dynasty Helps. The Oxbow looting map, the Valley looting map, all the maps, what have you. Anyway, so let's just go up, get the area. So there's the hunting lodge. Now, one other thing is that hunting lodge is exactly 80 meters from the center of a deer spawn over there. All right? You don't want to build within 75 meters of an animal spawn if you want to keep the animal spawn. Now, how you do that, A-Train? Go on your map, use the waypoint marker, lay it on top of right on the animal spawn, and then go into your compass, or go into your regular view, and at the top on your compass, you'll see the blue indicator for the waypoint. And there's a rangefinder. It tells you the distance. It's good for setting up attacks on bandit camps too, by the way. Yeah. Anyway, so you don't want to build within 75 meters of an animal spawn. All right. And the cool thing about putting the hunting cabin that close is once we start putting people in there, you can actually see a deer over there if you look real carefully. You'll actually see them go out as a party and go hunting. So I wanted that to be, an option. And then the same thing is true over here. There's a huge deer spawn that's in this space over here. Piastovia is right there. Okay. And we're on the Oxbow map, obviously, because that's an Oxbow. But yeah, there's a huge deer spawn right there next to these ruins. And I don't want to interfere with that either. So we're not going to build south of this road that runs across the bridge and then goes up. We added this path here. This road here was part of the deal already. And then we built this path here and this path going this way. Those are on the line of demarcation for the no cut, no build zone here at Piastovia. So just go right up as close as it will let you build a path, lay that path in there. And I see it's not quite straight. It's a little goofy, right? And I prefer straight paths or make it like, looks pretty and curved. But that is the no build, no cut zone. Now you can gather all those stones and flora and fauna and steak and all that stuff. But we can't cut down trees and we can't build there. You may actually, we saw our first dude, Sobirod or whoever his name is. He went over there and looked like he was hacking down a tree. So good for him. And he works here in the woodshed. That's where you need your first worker. Okay. Skill level 3 in extraction. Let them cut down trees, eat their lunch just like their old papa, and start getting you logs because you need logs and you don't want to clear cut the forest. Notice there's a lot of stumps, but there's still a lot of forest over there. This way. There's still a lot of forest, and a lot of that's going to come back. I've taken out some birch trees because birch trees suck, but we've left the maple stumps. So the maples will all come back, and they'll be super pretty up in there. All right. So here's the production area. You got resource storage. We built an excavation hut. And then we've got a second wood shed behind the workshop. And that's where our unicorn girl works. And then we got our smithy. Then you got across here from the smithy is the sewing hut. And then we got a well. And then we got resource. Well, there's the barn. Food storage, kitchen. Food storage, kitchen. Food storage, kitchen. See how we did that? We've talked about this before. It's the fewest steps you can have to put the kitchen to the right of food storage or directly across from it. You come out the door, you got like 5 steps, and you're there. Because you may be overloaded. If you're doing it right and you're making like 100 pottage at a time, that way it doesn't take a long time for you to get from A to B. You're the only person that cares about this, by the way, except for the farming aspect, right? Okay? The villagers just think, is this item available where I need it? Resource storage or the trunk of the production building am I in? Yes or no? And then poof, that item is magically in their hands to work with, right? You don't have that luxury. Build at least your starter village so it's convenient for you. So something like this, It takes 5 seconds to run from one of the 3 production buildings here, or even the barn, to resource storage. Boom, boom. Okay, that just makes it more efficient for you. And this right here, same thing. All right. Now we've already unlocked most of the tier 2 buildings. Excuse me. I haven't upgraded. I just haven't upgraded them. You can do the recipes in them in the tier 1 building. The tier 2 buildings, though, give you a second job position, except for the sewing hut. The kitchen gives you a second job position. Smithy gives you a second job position. And the wood workshop. The workshop. I know what I'm saying. The workshop gives you a second position. The woodshed gives you a second position. The sewing hut does not give you a second position until tier 3, which is dumb, because there's 3 work positions in there. So why can't I put a second butt in one of those, positions? So what's the plan, A-Train? You've talked us to death. Yeah, I know. So we're probably going to we want to get like at least one more house up, but now we have 2 people. Okay, now remember when I recruited our unicorn over here, I put her in the house with Sobirod. You can do that. Okay, they won't get married for a year. So if you need somebody, a place to put somebody, and the only reason I did, even though we had an intact house, that was the one that he was originally in, was it was still wattle and thatch. It was still a tier 1 home. His house, though, we had already upgraded to tier 2, which is logs and wood. Right? So his happiness was much higher, and it was insulated. So instead of bringing her in to stick her at 6% happiness and then have to tear the house down to halfway to rebuild it, stick her into the house with an existing person that's a good house, go upgrade the house, then move them over there. Now, they're both 23 years old. If we left them together for a year, they'd have gotten the bow chicka bow wow on and, been married. But we avoided that. We may well take her in and make her our own. She's a free spirit. She's a 16-point NPC. Her name's Brat something. Let's see. Brat, let's see here. Let me go in and I'm stuck in third person mode unless I hit this. Bradamula. Okay. See, she's a 32% affection. We're going to go ahead and romance. Well, no. It is. Let's romance her. So she's a free spirit. This here is for the snob and busy bee. This is kind of a romantic. There's a hunter stuff, so let's just click this. +3. Practical joke possibilities are endless. Honesty. This is for the busy bee. They always fight with their bare hands. There's a +7. It's unbearable. We only got 10 points. That sucks. All right, we're going to be slow walking that deal. All right, so here's Solarod. Excuse me, I got his name wrong earlier. I'm sure that'll really break his heart. All right, so what do we got going on? So we got this field laid out. We got some piggies up here making some poo. We got some piggies up here. There they are. Look, we need names for the pigs, people. All right, get on it. And we're just going to let this fill up over the course of the day. We're probably going to where are you going, dude? Well, we're going to let him do his thing. He ain't going to go far. They don't panic unless you kill one of them. So, also, we've got like winter kit going. Oh, I have a log on me. Oh, that's weird. We have warm clothes. We skipped past the janky winter clothing that's available at level 1 of the sewing hut. We went straight to level 2. Yeah, stuffs. All right. So let's see. We're fairly light. I mean, we got a pouch to sell. We found some stuff to sell. So we got thick gambus on, which it's actually armor. It's cloth armor, and that's the mid-level cloth armor. You have thin, thick, and then excellent. We make thick, and it keeps you really warm. All right. Um, excuse me. Then the thick boots, they do good stuff. And then we've got just other pieces that are from the warm gear kit, right? So you can kind of mix and match things and make stuff look neat when you do that. But it's autumn, so we're not too fussed about that right now. Let's get. I'm going to leave those deer skulls. I'm going to leave some skulls behind here in case we come across a quest for it. Did I buy more? I guess not. I got a couple of toy swords. We're already pre-planning for our kid, and we're starting to stockpile toy swords. We'll get ragdolls and go from there. Also, I sold off like 250 of the made like 250 flatbread. So let's go make some more because why not? Oh wait, let me go here. So what we need is these 5 buckets of water. We'll do this in two groups. And this is how you can run up your production XP here. I mean, we done blowed it up. What we're trying to do now is get to resource storage 2, which is extraction, which both of these people are doing. So they'll help us get resource storage 2 unlocked, which will expand our capacity. But also it unlocks shutters, which are a key component I feel that the game needs to value more. You want a draft coming through that window? I'm going to tell you, curtains ain't going to stop it. Okay? I'm just saying. I mean, I installed curtains for a living. Drapes, yeah, and window shades and stuff. Yeah, no. You want shutters. That keeps the wind and the rain out and the cold out, and it keeps the warmth in. Drapes keep the light out. All right, so here's our second batch of flatbread. Uh-oh. All right, hang on, gang. My dad's calling, so stand by for just a minute here. Sorry about that, folks, but priorities come into play. My dad's 85, and of course, we lost my mom back in March, so he's living on his, on his own. And when he calls, it's like, oh, nope, gotta see what's going on. So he just wanted to chit chat, and that's okay because he's kind of getting a little lonely, and I understand. But I appreciate you sticking with me through that little break there. And if you left, well, I understand too. I can't pin you down or tie you down to say, hey, where is this idiot? Well, I'm on the phone with my dad. You know what? And sorry, he's more important than any other person on the face of this earth. So I appreciate you, my viewers, and love you guys. But he chose me. You guys chose me too. He chose me in a different way. So I got to take care of him. I go out to see him on Saturdays, and my sister's out of town right now. She's out in San Jose, California-ish, doing some work. So, all right. What do we want to do here? We need to make a run. Oh, you know what? We need to make a run over to Skunky. Let's go sell some. Well, we got to sell some stuff, so we might as well sell it in Skunky. And yeah, let's do this. Let's go do some minoring. So give me the iron. Ooh, this only got 16%. I think we can make that work because we've got a plum tart on us. So plus 110 more damage. It will take 2 hits from an iron pickaxe to break an ore deposit with that that deal. And then we want to make sure we don't have a rye beer. We'll take one of those. And is there anything else we want to go sell? This is why it helps to. No, we're pretty square here, I think. And we got all this flatbread to sell. What time is it? It's 12:01. We're going to Uber over there. I spent some money. I goofed up on some because I bought some stuff to make clothes. I wanted to make sure I had my warm kit. So I bought some wool thread and wool and linen stuff or whatever. So take me to Skalky, please, sir. So let's get on over here. And we'll go sell the stuff first. This is why it helps to build a resource storage building up on the hill there. Let's see. It's where the path goes right there. Build it up where those trees are. Not quite. Just as close as you can build it. That's a smart play. Is this lady who I think she is? She is. Hello. Here, buy some stuffs from me. Get this weight off me here. Here. Boom. There's 638 coins. Yeah, that's good. Good stuff. Here's a pouch for you. 126. Yep, nice. Take the salted meat. Okay. Take the stone axe, too, while you're at it. And I think that puts us down 26 kilos, and that's because of the iron axe. Otherwise, we'd be at 21, and so that's just fine. All right. Thank you. Please drive through. Oh. I think we already checked the camp, and we may have already cleared it out, but let's just take a quick gander over here. Oh, no, there's people here. What do you have going on over here? Hello, Inga. Oh, okay. No, you're not, but at least you're not in the valley in saying that. She's a 13-point NPC. What's with the stupid bugs crawling on the ground? I think that's just a bit of a waste. All right, so she is a 233122, which means she is a 13-point NPC. She is a farming specialist. So, and she's a hunter, or a huntress, as it were. So we'll do this. We're gonna make a note that she's here. We'll consider. I'm not ready for a farmer yet, though. Let me find the right place in my handy dandy notebook here. All right, let's put. All right, guys. Zigmund, she's gone. Okay, Inga. And she's a, what, 233122. 233122. 1, 2, 2. So she has a 3 in one tier 1 skill and one tier 2 skill. Tier 1 skills: extraction, production, farming. Tier 2 is hunting, survival, diplomacy. You need people with tier 1 skill, 3s in tier 1. Um, how old is she again? Oh, we can flirt with her. Hello there, Poland country. What kind of days do you prefer? Definitely rain. Okay, she's a free spirit. Um, favorite animal will be a wolf. They like belly rubs, like she does. Have any brothers or sisters? Probably a bunch. All right, so there we go. We got some. All right, what's your story there, Chino? She's a 10-point NPC. We do not want her, but I don't think we can flirt with her either. Yep, a little too young for me. Well, you know what? Here. Yeah, it's me. Here. I'm creating a new settlement. Great. Why don't you go check it out, catch the bus, and head. It's over by Borowo. That's where it's located. Yes, Borowo. Goodbye. All right, what's your story there? Chicho Cha-Cha-Cha? Ah, shoot. She's an 11-point NPC, and she's got a 3 in diplomacy. That's not anything we need. And she's 29. We can't use her. We can't flirt with her. So let's recruit her, put her on the bus. And yeah, you're going over. Yeah, the village is to the east of Jezerica. Yes, that's the place. Go there. Catch the bus to Jezerica. Cool. All right, so that's taking care of that. Inga here is someone we can consider recruiting. And so we'll keep an eye out. I don't want a farmer early game. You want 2 to 3 extraction specialists to gather materials for you to build your village. All right. And then a production specialist or 2. And then you can look at farmers. If you get a farmer, you want to put them in the pig pen to gather manure, so you'll have fertilizer. All right, let's go here, and let's venture into the mine. You can mine in Skalki from day 1, okay? So this is iron ore. It looks kind of silverish gray. Tin looks kind of brownish gray. Copper looks like copper, and then salt is very white. This is iron right here. That's salt, okay? We're not going to bother with salt. It's a waste of time until they make changes to the game where you have to salt meat or it goes bad after a season, because who knew that meat would go bad after a season if it's not refrigerated, right? All right, so this is the slope up that you may be able to work your way up if you're clever. I'm not that clever, and I'm not going to fap around with it. But here on the map you see in Skalki, this is the cave entrance right here. This is where that goes, where I'm at. That's the back entrance to this. Okay, that's where that goes. You can't set up a mine on it, all right? What you can do is this. We are going to drink a rye beer, which is, wait, 30% less stamina. Let's look at plum tart. Okay, so the two do not have overlapping attributes. It's 80% less food consumption, 100% more, 110% more damage. This one is less stamina, less water, plus weight limit. So the two will not counteract each other. Okay? So we're going to consume that. Because if one was a say it was a damage increaser and plus 30 weight limit, and then you drank something else that was a plus 20 weight limit, the plus 20 would override the plus 30. Okay? The most recent thing is what is counted. So don't do that. Okay? What you want to do is consume in order to get the maximum out of whatever. Does that make sense? So you just got to be a little bit careful. All right, that's all the iron on this side. We're going to go iron first, and then we'll come back and get probably tin, because we do have copper. Is this iron? Yep. And notice with that plum tart and an iron pickaxe, it takes 2 cracks, and boom. Now there's one other thing we could have. I think it's plum wine. And that's like plus 150% damage. So like 1 crack will break this stuff open. But this is how you save your tools. All right, 10 iron. There we go. That's 10. That's 10. That's copper. That's salt. I think we got copper here. No, 10. Copper. No, more 10. Damn it. Salt. Okay. Copper. More 10. More salt. More salt. Copper. 10. Salt. 10. Copper on the left. Okay. There's not a ton. There's nothing right through here. There's not a ton of iron you get out of this deal. Like 40 to something. I mean, that's 25 iron ore so far. There's like 3 more deposits here at the front. This one. Hello. And then we got this one. And then there's salt. And then copper. The lighting gets goofy with all the torches. Then more salt. What's up, dude? Don't mind me. Here's more iron. So there's 35, and now it says we're carrying too much, so we'll just fix that real quick by dropping all the stones we picked up. So we picked up 58 stones. All right, that fixes that. That's 10. That's salt, and that's 10, and that's copper. Okay, so now we'll start working the 10, because we can take the 10 and put it with copper we already have. We'll get some copper too, but we've got, and I want an odd number of copper. Okay, that I think works. Why do you want an odd number of copper, A-Train? Well, I think we've got 1 copper ore. We don't. Okay, so we want an even number of copper ore. We've got 1 tin ore. So we want even number of copper ore. We want an odd number of tin ore. That's 15. Okay, cool. And we're not going to fuss too much about the weight aspect. All right, there's 21 copper. Although we are going to keep dropping the stones. This is why if you, like at Piastovia Cave, we're going to have our resource storage building we got to build. Oh, there's another iron deposit. Hello. And that way it's just more efficient. You can run out, dump the stuff in there, boom, it's in your inventory. There's 27. I can't get an even number here. All right, there's hey, there we go. There's another iron deposit. That's what we wanted. All right, hooray and huzzah. Dang it, we're getting odd numbers. It's not going to matter really, but whatever. 18, okay, nope. So we need to, we're about maxed out here. Let's drop again. And so, yeah, we're barely overweight. So, come on, give me an odd number here. Dang it, that's not what I wanted. And here's some more tin. And that didn't do what I wanted it to do either. So, poo, whatever. We'll deal with it because we can get more at the Piastovia Cave. So, let me see. All right, let's see. So, that's the other way. Let's head back. We'll go ahead and just drop weight And these are not all stones I've dropped. I have dropped stones, though. And they will stay here forever. So if you want to build your village out of stone, this is the way to do it. Don't just run around picking up stones. You can. I mean, first thing in the game, you'll need to do that. But yeah. We can still move at a pretty good clip here. We cleaned out all the iron, which is the big money maker. We got enough copper and bronze. We can make more bars, and we can do... he's going to charge us a little extra. Piastovia, yep. That's fine. Let's go. All right. So... Wait, what day? It's day 4. Okay, so we got 2 days left. I played a day offline after the stream last night. I got all the farming. No, I didn't. I didn't get all the farming done. I got the rye field planted, but I didn't get all the farming done. But what I have done is the time critical stuff. So the rye field is in the ground. I've just started putting fertilizer out so that... you know, when we get around to it, we can till it into the soil. Because the farmers don't do that anymore. They do it just in time. They do it the season of. So, let's see here. Let's get some tin bars. Oh, wait. Before I do that, hold on. Do I have... Okay, I don't have any extra... there. So let me get this one. Wait. So we have 1 copper ore. 20. Oh, we have 10. Oh, never mind. Whatever. Copper. Get to the copper. What's happening, Sven? How are you today? Looks like some bronze. It's a snowy Thursday matinee here from Dallas. Although now it looks like the temperature is just getting up a hair above freezing, and that's going to mess things up. Sucks. They said if the ubiquitous they... Now, we're not seeing the animation here. Why aren't we seeing the animation? Devs, fix that, please. We're not seeing anything, actually. We're hearing it. We're not seeing it. All right, what do we got here? We got room for some more bronze, some more copper, and some more iron. We discovered yesterday that bronze bars actually weigh 2 kilograms. I did not know this. I don't know why I didn't know it, but I didn't know it. Iron's only 1 kilogram, but bronze is 2. Weird, huh? So we got plenty of stuff to make stuff with. We can make iron knives or bronze knives or copper knives or tools or whatever the heck we want to make there. And let's just throw that in there. And that's it. Cool. We are back down, except for the iron pickaxe being in our hand, to our expected weight. Okay. So with that said... How many logs do we have? Not enough. Means I'm going to have to go do some tree cuttering that I don't want to do. All right, we're going to swap out our battle axe for a bronze axe. We still have our strength and our potion, our strength and weight stuff going, so that's helpful. We need our hammer. The roof is going to take a bunch of planks we don't have yet. We will come back to that. So we are going to build a resource storage 2 while we have all our buffs going. And we're going to have to just cut down trees and eat our lunch just like our papa. We're going to build it over here by Piastovium mine or cave. And I hate doing this, but we're going to have to do it. I was hoping the folks would bring in enough logs to, you know, us not have to cut down more trees, but we gots to do what we gots to do. 2 whacks. That's pretty good. That's efficient. I like efficient. All right. Let that tree stop moving. Now it's safe. Logs can fall on your head once you've chopped them. They ain't gonna hurt you. I don't want to waste. Not that it's much anyway. We might as well just get the job done. This is going to take a lot. Go on, being dramatic here. I ain't got time for drama. I don't have time for drama. I don't have time to bleed. Spruce trees, if they're all you got, then use what you got. Birch trees, I say cut them down, dig them up. Doing great. Literally had 2 villagers in Astoria. Wow, nice. Awesome. Yeah, so we got a, I don't know if you saw it last night, we got us a unicorn. She is a 16-point NPC, and you got the 17-point variants, which is great. That is a unicorn there. All right, let's just keep moving. Keep on moving with Twix. Yeah, I know. Deer, they'll grow back, okay? Don't get pissy with me. The needs of the one outweigh the needs of the many right here. All right, let's maybe get this tree here. I try not to take all of them, but this is going to take like 90 trees plus the roof. Or it's going to take like 90 logs, not 90 trees. Although this big ass tree here, that looks like a level 8 or 9 tree in my world. This should give us more logs. Should give us at least 6. Plus branches, plus firewood. All right, so for now, let's whip this out. We need stones. That's 8. I think we're going to need probably 12 to 14. Okay, how about 12? Oh, look. I had a pile of stone right here. I forgot about that. That's all right. We'll find 2 loose ones. There's one. There's one. You volunteer for tribute. And boom. Sweet. Boom. Oh, shoot. Hell no. Don't do that. What an idiot. Let me see if I can do this. Boom. Got it. No changes necessary. All right, see, now it's all log stuff. All right, so let's go ahead and put the roof on. And we need 30 planks. So, okay, that's done. All right, now we'll start this back corner over here. Boom, boom, boom. All right, there's that. It's a lot of logs. It's a lot of L-O-T-T-A, lot of logs. We'll go up here. I don't like looking at barren, clear-cut stuff. Three. Let's grab some of these. Where's this one? Grab some of these. Come here. Where the hell are you going? There is no escape. Oh, I got a stick. I didn't want the stick. I want the big stick. Damn. So this will all grow back by autumn of year 3. And then the deer won't be sad because we cut down all their trees. You think you know what you're doing? That's usually when you get in trouble, right? I think I know what I'm doing, but you got 25,000 coins. You know, that's another aspect of life. You may think you know what you're doing, but if you have money, you can usually buy your way out of stupidity, right? If you screw something up. Now, I would imagine you're in pretty good shape, especially with those strong NPCs you picked up. Just put them in the right jobs. Now, my unicorn girl, Brat, that's her name. It's Brat something, Bratislava or something. She is a 1 in farming. So once I get situated here with the log deal with extraction, and get in another person or 2. I mean, she can do anything. The problem is she's weakest in farming. And so I want to put her in farming and get that 1 off her resume. And then we'll be in good shape because, you know, boom. She's, you know, at worst case, she has a 2 in farming. Farming's easy to level up. Hello? Grab it. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I saw it. Okay, there we go. And get these here. Hopefully we're going to be close. Now I got to go back over and we'll get plain size storage, but all right. Switch back to this. Oh yeah, we got enough. We're good. I think. I say that, I think. Ooh, no, we're not. Not quite. We are close, but not quite. Yep. Well, wait. Nope. Still short. So we need 10, 14 more logs, and then we got to go get 30 planks. 14 more logs. So that's going to be a couple spruce trees. Oh, wait. This looks like one laying on the ground. It is. Who knew? All right, so that'll be 6 of the 14 we need. Hello? So now we just need a maple tree, and this one looks like it's going to volunteer itself for sacrifice. Cool. All right. Dip. Stop moving. Thank you. No death by tree today. Okay, that's 10. 14 is the number, A-Train. Try to keep up. Okay. Now, again, so it stopped moving, right? If I stand underneath this, watch what happens. Doink. It literally fell off our head. It does no harm. Okay? Just let the tree fall and stop moving, and then hit it with your axe once, and it'll be safe. It's not going to hurt you. All right. So this part we'll do boink, boink, boink. Got it. All right. Back to the hizzle. And We need 30 planks. I think we got like 17, so we'll just make a few more, and then we'll be in good shape. We'll have effectively tripled our storage capacity by building this resource storage 2. The one in the village is still a 1, right? Because we just got the upgrade. We haven't upgraded this one. But it doesn't matter because the trunks are all interconnected. Like intergalactic, just less galactic. Okay, so we need 17 of these, and then we need 13, so we need 7 logs. And we get on the planer here. I wonder when that planer was invented. I have to look that up. Okay. And so now we head back yonder. But you can see why I like this village location. All right, at least early game, it just puts you, you know, in close proximity to the cave, Uber, Piestovia Market, the quest board, you know, and there's a lot of stuff you do out of Piestovia anyway. Boom. Boom. Crap. Missed something. Blockhead. All right, let's go get one more maple tree. I think I see some over here. Oh, man, all the buffs have worn off. Dang it. Not that that's a big deal. But see, that took 4 whacks. It was taking 2. So plum tarts are your friend. But you know what? While we're here, just going to get a couple more going. Help replace the supply we've just depleted. We want to get another house built so we can get another villager in. I know it seems contradictory. It just depends on your play style. I'm still doing, I mean, look right here, I'm getting extraction experience, right? I say you want to do most of the work yourself early game. So why would I want to bring villagers in? So they can gather materials so I can build the village, right? That's why. And then they can start making stuff so I can, you know, sell it and make money, right? That's why. So you just got to have a feel for what it is you're doing. As the people cutting down trees, I'm getting my extraction experience doing the mining work in the cave. Nope. Ta-da. We're set. Okay, so now we can put the hammer back, put the bronze axe back, put the feathers away, put the logs away, put the plank away, put the steak away, spruce bark away. Okay, we got all that. All right, so here's what I need to do. I need to go make a quick pit stop. So everybody go make you a quick pit stop, and then we'll be back, and we are going to go clear this cave and then move on from there. looks like it stopped snowing, but it looks like there's a couple of inches on the ground. Okay, so real quick, let's switch this to this, and let me top off my water. You got to have lots of high quality H2O. Got to keep the sinks running because of the freezing conditions. Some knucklehead won't let theirs run, and what am I hearing? Huh. I can't tell. It sounds like we might have freezing rain coming down now. So the temperature at the ground has gone above freezing. You got to have 3 layers of freezing cold to get snow. You got to have cold air high up, and then cold air at the middle altitude, and then cold air at the ground. And what's happened is it's warmed up just above freezing at ground level, so the snow is melting and turning into freezing rain. So there's, if you have like cold, warm, cold, I think that you have snow, it melts, and then it refreezes into sleet. Maybe it's warm, cold, cold. Yeah, that's what it is. Warm, cold, cold is you have rain that then freezes and turns into sleet. And if you have cold, warm, cold, I think you get freezing rain. And anyway, so a little meteorology geek talk there. Okay, so now we find ourselves right back in the situation we were just a few minutes ago. Here's the difference. Here, we can actually work on our weight situation a little bit better. So what I'll do is dump this. Okay, drop the bolts first, because then your crossbow. Well, you made a liar out of me as you bounced twice, idiot. It seems like if I drop my bolts and then drop the crossbow on the bolts, the crossbow will just sit down, but it decided to make a liar out of me. We could drop the torch too. That's another half a kilo. Just makes it more efficient to do this stuff. Yeah. If I didn't have the Gambison on, that would be 6 kilos, but that's okay. We have good stuff now because we know that plum tarts are our friend, and so is rye beer. And then we're just going to grab our iron pickaxe here, and we will equip that up to slot 1 for now. What are you doing? There you go. All right, let's run into the cave here, and we'll do our normal start here and work our way clockwise around deal. Skipping salt again. All right, let's engage our buff. Now, this is the damage buff. All right, let's see here. Okay, so now we know this is the back end of our loop that we're going to make. And now we're up to the weight issue, okay? So what we'll go ahead and do then is it just allows you to push it off a little bit more. Just drink the rye beer. Look at all the buff stuff we got going, plus we're dirty. Okay, now we are overweight, and we are just going to drop off 58 kilos worth of stone right there. This is where the mine will appear. Now, if you learn Piastovia Cave or if you learn the North Cave on the Valley map, which is by Branica, they're identical. Right? So, all right, so we're going to kind of slow walk because we should be pretty close to our capacity right now. There's another 52. So that's 110 stone right there. Okay. Yeah, we can get a couple more, and that gets us around past the halfway point of the loop, which is here-ish. Yeah, we'll get this one and this one. Okay, cool. I say that, and then I get this one, and I get this one too. And then we are to the other side of the mine part that comes through here. We're going to do this and this. Damn, A-Train, you can... Yeah, I am. There's a reason. There's 92 stone. Okay, now, we are overweight, but we can still move at a pretty good clip. If you're within 5 to 10... Well, if you're within 5 kilos of your max weight, you know, if you've gone over, you can still move pretty much at full speed. The next 5 kilos, you start to lose off a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And it goes down from there. All right. So there's that. Put those in there. Put those in there. Sweet. Okay. All right, back to work. And then we'll have this done for the season. So we'll get this on the way out. I like to start, I mean, it helps to just have a plan, a pattern, how you do it. All right, so we already covered to this point. So now we're going to start here. And this was one of 2 iron pickaxes we picked up at a random camp spawn over southeast of Skauki, up on the mountain. If you remember, that was in episode 2, I think. Not farting around with salt. Okay, that's clear. This is clear. Now we're on our way out. Hopefully it's going to hold out long enough to finish the cave, because we have another one that's 100%. This one was like 40%, and we've managed to clear like 4 or 5 caves with using the buffs of the various, you know, plum tart and all that stuff. 2 cracks, you know, it lasts. I'm just going to finish it up here. Now, let's just see where we're at. Oh yeah, we should get this done. Hello, hello, and you. Cool. That's it. Done. And we'll just walk over here and we'll add. We're just going to add. Now we don't have to worry about it so much. So actually, we'll just drop it off in here. That there. That there. That there. 91 stone. You see what I'm saying? If you want to build your village out of stone, just clear a cave. Build a resource storage building outside it. It adds to your capacity, right? Because now we have a storage capacity of 3,000 kilos. See? Because this is a resource storage too. When we upgrade the one back at the village, then this will be up to 4,000 kilos. All right? So if you're on the valley map, build a resource storage building. If you're building in the northern half of the map, which I recommend, if you're new especially, build a resource storage building right outside of the north cave. There's no bear there. The bear's further to the west. It's not an issue. Take straw with you, okay, so that you have it. You'll want 30 straw, I think, is the number. Could be 40. So take 40 or 50. and then just cut trees down locally. You know, if you can get a stone foundation, great. And even if you just build resource storage 1, okay, when you go to upgrade it, you'll have the materials there on site. Once you get that trunk, you have the materials. Now, for here, you can see here's Piastovia Cave. Here's where we built this. And you see how easy that was to shuttle stuff in and out. And then it's back at the village because they're all interconnected. If you do Skalki Mine, which is right there, right? The place to build resource storage is going to be right here because this is really steep up to this point. You can see the gray there. That's because you're coming up through a rock cut. So you may have to build it kind of like right here. And there's not a great selection of trees in the area, but there's enough. I did it. You can do it. Build your resource storage building there, and then you can clear the cave each season, just shuttle the stuff back and forth until you unlock the mine, because it's going to be a while before you unlock the mine. So take advantage of what you've got. All right, see, we got resource storage 2. We're at 1,000 points. Okay? Our next big target, because I don't care about the house, is Woodshed 2. Because then we'll be able to increase our capacity to 4 jobs in the woodsheds. And then there's the mine. Right? Okay. So with resource storage 2, though, we get wooden shutters, which is great. The braced wooden shelf is nice to decorate houses with. The log fence and the braced wooden door looks nice. Straw himeli, I don't know. Tables, gateway, stuff like that. Then you get a bunch of other cool. I like the large wooden planter to put on the windows outside. And then there's nicer shutters which require iron. We've got iron. This is a good early use of your iron, but now there's no reason because we've already got Smithy 2 and we can make iron weapons and armor. That's big stupid money right there. Okay. Whoops, I'm an idiot. Come back. Get your gear. All right, let's equip up here real quick. What a moron. Slot 3. And let me get my iron battle axe back on board, and we are equipped, not stripped. Okay, cool. So now we can head back over to the Hizzle, and we'll go jump in the lake, take a bath, clean up. It would be helpful to kind of look at, I mean, we don't have to find a specific place right now. Bird, I'm coming for you. Coming for you. That's it. You too. It would be helpful to build a wash tub up here somewhere. And sometimes when you have that, like it, when I do my, because you know I build my village on the valley on the south side of the lake/river, I'll build a wash tub up at that northern resource storage building just to have it. And where might be a good place for that? I think it takes 6 planks and then we got to do 3 buckets of water. Over here maybe? It's a long way from the houses though. All things considered. I want to save this space for duplicate, like maybe a second kitchen, second sewing hut, second smithy. Save that room for that. It really doesn't matter. The point is to just not have to run all the way down to the lake to get clean. Does that make sense? I think it makes sense. So let's do this. Let's take 3 logs. Bronze hammer. It'll be hammer time. You don't want to eat when you're dirty. See, I'm at 50% dirtiness now. If I were to eat, I would get poisoned. Not, I mean, it's not going to kill you, poison, but, and it's not, that girl is poison. You know what? That flat spot looks pretty good right there. Okay, so to make the wash tub, you go furniture and decorations, workstations, Laundry workstations. Wash tub. Boom. Okay. So we need 3 buckets of water, and that's it. I don't even know if we needed our hammer for that. Probably didn't. 3 buckets full. So we need these right here. Why is this is kind of stupid? Okay. Cool. Clean. Okay. So now this is going to seem kind of dumb, but we're going to do whatever. Okay. And there's a new level of extraction. Hooray. So what do we do now? We got mule maxed out. That's your objective here, because that gives you a total of 15 extra kg in carrying capacity. We're at tier 5. We already have Master of Destruction, Force of Nature. Let's go with that. Sure. We could do that. We could do that. We could do that. We're not doing that. We could do that. Sophia, hello. Welcome aboard. Happy Thursday from snowy Dallas, Texas, USA. All right, so what I need to do, this is going to seem dumb, but I want to empty it, empty that, and empty that. Okay, that empties all those buckets. All right, now, all filled up. Cool. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, that's cute. That's pretty funny. Yeah, you funny, A-Train. Ha, ha, ha. All right, let's go make some money, shall we? Let's make lots of money. Except I don't have a crap ton of logs, as we have already established. So what we're going to do... Oh, we got... never mind. We got enough. Wait. Do 1 less. That'll give me 99. Like a frickin' Toto song. Oh, no, I got 5. Somebody ate something. Perfect. That works out. All right. Nope. That and this. Oh, there was a mission to make like 6 wicker baskets, wasn't there? What was it? Medium wicker baskets? Yeah. So we need 8 steak. So we need like 48. Is that the math on that? Carry the 1. Yeah, I think so. Steak. Oh, you know what? I need it. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let me make an adjustment here. Now, I got Homegirl bringing in some sticks, and now we got several hundred sticks, so we don't need her bringing in sticks anymore. Is she doing sticks or planks? Steak. No steak. Focus all this on logs. Thank you. There we go. Cool. All right. So let's make these medium baskets. We'll go take this quest on. And then we'll be able to cash it right in. Cha-ching. Just to get the diplomacy points. All right. So now we should have 100 bowls. We do. We have our weight buff still. Hooray. So 3, 2, 1. So we need this, and we need 289 meat. I need 6 more. That should be 300. Yep. And then we need 200 cabbage. Should be about there. Boom. How you like that? You like apples? How about them apples? And then we do this, this, This. Yeah, but you live in Sweden. I expect it to be snowy there. Maybe you could post a picture or two sometime on the Discord. And you guys should join the Discord. If you're not part of the group, you can post pictures of your pets or, you know, whatever, and places you live, fun stuff like that, your villages. Okay, I don't need to run around with the hammer. So let's cut that weight off. We do have some farming to continue with. Otherwise, we are in good shape. So, let me just... We're down to 1 pottage. We'll make some more pottage when we get back. Oh, you know what? Hell with it. Here. I don't need the money. There. Now you all got fresh pottage. Eat the old stuff first, though. We need to go check Ostoya. We need to go check Ostoya. Now, it's day 5, is it? Day 5. Okay, so we got 2 days left. And remind me... Oh, you know what? Don't even remind me. Let's forget the remind me part. Let's just frickin' do it. Customize game. I think we're going to cut to 4 day seasons. I just want to have enough time to explore the map and do what I need to do. So, all right. We're going to go overland to Ostoya because why not? There might be something to shoot along the way, and since we've got the weight buff on right now, among other things, let's go see what there is to see, because we can reconnoiter, and then we can go sell, and then we can come back and deal with whatever it is we find. Right? Sound like a plan? It sounds like a plan to me. I love it when a plan comes together. Pile of leaves we're not going to mess with, because Lord knows we'll get sticks out of it. I don't want sticks. Okay, there's the deer. All right, there's no crashed wagoner's cart here. We've taken out the wolf spawns up the way, so we don't have to deal with that. So now we're head this direction. Hello? And we are going to look. And maybe they don't. Oh man, I hate to say that, but nope. Okay, there's no roadblock. So whatevs. Oh, oh shit! Bad guy! Bad. Dang! They camouflaged that tent well. You see that? I almost stumbled right into that. Holy crap! Okay. All right, let's see now. Remember, bandits have a 40-meter detection range. We have an effective shot range of 45 meters. All right. So yeah, there's the tent right there. Shelter, whatever. All right. You know what? It may be abandoned. Let's find... Oh, we got to go to third. Boink. Launch the drone. Oh, there's multiple tents. All right. Yep. There's a fire. There's one. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, he does not look terribly friendly. But he should... I should have gotten... Maybe this is a... Oh, there is! Oh, they moved the roadblock. It made it less obvious. Look. You dirty bastards. There's 2 of them right there. Oh, okay. All right. I see how it is. Okay. That's what I was looking for. You guys saw me going along the road and looking, right? Yes, Sophia, it is your lucky day. You saw I was looking up the road. This is what I was looking for, was the roadblock. And they've moved it back. I think it was a little closer up, so it was easier to see. And now the carts aren't blocking the road, but they're here. Sure enough. So 2 knuckleheads there. And then this guy over here. So this guy is going to be our first target. All right. Let's quick save, and it's game on, bitches. Weapons hot, weapons free. Stand by. Remember, 40 meters is the range. We do not want to get within. Is that at the back of his head? Where's the back? Oh, there's his head right there. Okay. We'll make sure we're at full stamina. We're going to put the pipper over his head and let this come to us. Nope. Pipper over his head. There we go. Feeling good about this now. Let it come back. And that's what what happens. That's what happens when bodies start slapping from doing the wild thing. What's my name, chat? All right, so now we know the 2 other snapper heads are over here. There's one. And we want... Oh, you're coming out. Shit, missed him. How's that feel? Now, your buddy moved. What's your buddy doing? Flank, 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 flank. Where's your buddy? Where's your buddy? Where'd your buddy go? Huh? Where's your buddy? Oh, shit. You're a shooter, huh? Shit, I'm a shooter too, but the problem is... Oh, you missed. All right. Displace. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. Get defilayed. I think we're defilayed. Keep moving. Keep moving. Okay, so he's a crossbow shooter. All right. So what did we just learn? He's a shooter. 1. 2, he's got a crossbow. 3, we can range him. So we got to outrange him. Okay, he's looking for us, but he can't see us. Don't move. Don't move, Shathid. All right, so we got to make this shot count like that. What's my name, chat? Ha ha! Sophia's on top of it. Too close for missiles. We're switching to guns. What's up, shit? Oh, you dropped your crossbow. Oh, that's so sad. Let me get my bolt. Oh, it's overstuck in that guy's dead ass. That was a throat shot. Oh, this wasn't a headshot. It was clavicle. Upper shoulder. That was a good shot. It killed him. He got dead. Cheap ass bitches. They don't carry no money. How come I can't take that knife? I don't want any of your other shit. But now I'm going to take your shit. Oh, it's empty? What in the ass? All right, what's your story there, neck? Oh, look at that. Right in the jugular vein. Oh, pouches. Whoa. Now, that makes a pretty decoration, but if you want to sell that, I would not give you grief about it. Yeah, that's a cha-ching bada bing item right there. Oh, give me back my bolt. Thank you. Thanks for not bleeding out. Oh, a bronze caniffle. It ain't worth much. All right, let's go back over and see what's up with your buddy who had no idea I was in the neighborhood, and he got dead. Look at that. Look at that, folks. That's how you take out a bad guy right there. Like the pinch on the neck from Mr. Spock. Cheap-ass tools and stuff. I want the quiver. Because you quivering. Yeah, that's right. It's like smacking his ass. Nope. Smack his ass. Now you're slicing him. Don't slice. No, whatever. He ain't bleeding. Contraband. There's 6 flatbread. 2 wheat beer, too. Thanks. All right. We've talked about this before. I'm going to say it again because I want the devs to hear this and hear this good. All right? Lean-to should be tier 1 housing. Just a piece of cloth. You take 3 sticks or a couple of logs, right? And you need some cord. And then you have a sleeping bag underneath. Well, not a sleeping bag, but like a sleeping pad, whatever you want to call it. All right? That's your tier 1 housing. Tier 2, you double that piece of cloth, which should be hemp cloth, by the way. Put hemp cloth in the game. And then you have a tent. 2 people can sleep under a tent, right? This is tier 3. This is a shelter. Now, I don't think you have this janky piece here, but the point would be to build the frame, put the tent up, and then put branches over it to insulate it and make it warmer. That makes sense? I mean, you could do a hut. That's almost a hut there. Like this. And then you start getting closer to a simple small house. That's what I think the game should be. Why? What the hell are you doing building that? How do you even know how to build a house? Freaking Bill. I was going to say Bill Nye. It's not Bill Nye. Homes on Homes or some shit. All right, that was our first bandit encounter so far. That was nice. That was fun. I may not have completely recovered weapons. 25, you know what? I don't care. We'll go buy more at the buy more. So yes, so the bandit roadblock is still at that location. In case you missed that. Headshot a train is my name. Popping bandits causes them pain. All right, see here? So here's what I'm talking about. These are what should be your level 1 housing. You have this piece of cloth. You have to cut you down some trees. And then you have that sleeping pad. But you need some cord. You know what I'm saying? So they need hemp in the game. So you can make hemp fabric and hemp cord. You got hemp fabric. You got to make hemp string or hemp thread. Hemp thread allows you to make hemp fabric or hemp cord. If you make hemp cord, you can make hemp rope. Oh, look. Like that stuff right there. And then you can make fishing nets. Are you picking up what I'm laying down here, chat? That's what I'm saying. This is where the game needs to go. Okay? So you come rolling into the map with the shelter half, sleeping mat, and some hemp cord. And then you just got to craft you an axe, cut you down a tree, or get you a couple branches, whatever. I think there should be grades of branches too. Oh my gosh, there's a zombie kid walking underwater. That's not weird at all. Kinga. I like your name. What's your story? Okay, she's a 3 in production, but I don't need that right now. But in reality, politics, nice. All right, she's only a 10-point NPC, and she's over age, so we can't do anything with her except this. Come join the crew. Go catch the bus. Boom. Pigs should give bacon. Pigs should give meat, and then you should be able to dry it or smoke it into bacon. Did they have bacon back then? Oh, man. Damn it. Are you serious right here? This is a worst case scenario, but we may wind up recruiting her. So she is a 12-point NPC. But she's all 3s and all 1s. But the thing is 2 of the 3s are in tier 1 skills. She's a 3 in extraction, which we need. And she's a 3 in farming, which we don't need yet. Diplomacy you can get easy. Hunting sucks. You can't get that easy. You just got to stick them in the hunting shack and let them do their thing. How old is she? 29. We can't even flirt with her. Damn it. But, I mean, again, 3 in extraction, 3 in hunting. She's 3 in survival, which is okay. She can put her in the Lorelei. Oh, Lorelei, you're killing me. I love the song, the song by Styx, Lorelei. If you've never heard it, listen to it. She's a 3 in extraction and a 3 in hunting. going to say, who the hell are you talking to, dude? You're freaking barrel full of fish. So Lorelei is a consideration. She's a 13-point NPC. She has a 3 in a tier 1 skill, which is extraction. She has a 3 in a tier 2 skill, which is hunting, which is tricky. If you're going to get someone, you might as well get someone who's a 3 in hunting. Okay. Radislawa is an 11-point NPC, but she's a 3 in production and a 3 in farming, both tier 1 skills. You could take her as well. Am I going to try Viking Dynasty? That's a fine question. Yeah, like in Manor Lords. Yeah, exactly. To me, there's a lot of stuff you could bring into this game from Manor Lords. Like, how do you carry 55 logs in your pocket? You need a cow to move. This is why I think this should be your beginning level. You can build this yourself, right? Chat, you see what I'm saying? You could build this. You can't build a house by yourself. You know what you need? People and rope. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. There's a whole bunch of shit here, and I guess, oh, it's just for, oh, no, you could steal it. Not that that's my thing, because it's not. But yeah, of course you're going to get seen unless you dismiss these people. All right, Radislawa, save me. Oh, no, I already looked at her. Okay, so think this through. They didn't have people for that? Yeah, they did. I mean, it's not like Amish, but all you need is like a couple of buddies. Anyway, all right. You could start your village with these 3. Settle down. Okay, so this is why I'm saying you could start with them. She's a 3 in extraction. You put her in the woodcutter shed. Yeah, I'm going to show you what I got mule-wise. She's also a 3 in extraction, and then she gives you hunting capability down the road. She's a 3 in extraction. She gives you farming and fishing. And then Radislawa here gives you production and farming. Okay? So there's actually a pretty good balance of skill among these 3 ladies. Yeah, that's right. You weren't talking about me, were you? What kind of advice do you have? Be careful who you trust. The best way to conceal the dagger is with a smile. And don't let me find you slacking off. She's a busy bee. She comes from an orphanage. Busy bee. Prefer sunny or rainy days. Depends on what the crops need. Busy bee. And we got 3 questions out of her. Okay. So, now, diplomacy. Beautiful. Ha ha. That's why you flirt. It takes forever. But look here. Level 3, 1 point. Barter. Thank you. Please drive through. That's the best buying and selling prices you're going to get in this dicked up economy. All right. So thank you, Radislawa. I appreciate you. So she's production and farming, but she's got 3 3s on her resume. Or 3 1s, excuse me. Lorelei is extraction and hunting. Not bad. She's only got the production, which production's easy to get up in experience. Just stick them. The only thing is, if you're making something mission critical, like if you're cooking, for example, and say you make bread or pottage, you want to put an experienced person in there, so a 3, and then put a 1 in with them. And then just take what you get. Does that make sense? All right, because if we do this, let's do this. Let's look at, if I just had an infographic. Oh, look, I do. A-Train's production guide. This is for Smithy 2. But this kind of applies across the board. The point is for you to be able to see visually the difference between skill levels. So Nicola, this is actually based on the Valley. Nicola is one of the special NPCs you recruit, and she's a 3, or she's a 6 in production. She's the one with all the goofy arrows that go all over the place and all that. Okay? So she's a 6, Yaroslav's a 3. So you can see the difference in his production versus her production. So if you're trying to level someone up, get a tier 2 building, and you know, put an experienced person in with a inexperienced person. You know what I'm saying? So that's how that works. Um, and then you can see their combined output. All right. This and all the other different placards or infographics and stuff I make, including like the Oxbow looting map, which I just updated a little bit. In fact, let's do this. Let's properties. Let me actually go update this while I'm sitting here looking at it. Okay, there, that's updated. I added a couple more bandit spawn locations. See, and I had this one on here over by Site 3. If you look at the Site 3 blue block at the bottom, the one touching the upper right corner of it, that was that spawn point at the roadblock. That was on there. I added another one up here by the blue marker, and then added one behind the Site 5 placard, because I remember there was one over there. It's not as critical because none of these are on the looting path. So the idea is for this is just to show you what are threats when you go do these things, grab stuff, and just watch out for people at these locations. The scope has gotten a little further than that, but that's okay. It's information. You guys can use information. Okay. So yeah, that's... So you could recruit any of these ladies, and Joberslawa here is tempting because, well, okay, wait a minute. She's a 3 in extraction and a 3 in farming. The 3 in survival I'm not fussed about. Radoslawa is a... Nope, she's the other direction. She's production. Lorelei is a 2 in farming. Not too fussed about that, but she's a 3 in hunting. And she's a 13-point NPC. So that production could actually, you know what? Let's write her down. If of the 3, yes, I'm passing up the 12-pointer for the 13-pointer, even though she's got 3 3s, but she's got 3 1s. Lorelei would be easier to get the 1 off of her resume, and then that makes her a better mother. Does that make sense? Plus, I like the name Lorelei. Lorelei, let's live together, brighter than the stars forever. That's a terrific song by Styx. Look it up sometime. 2221. Okay. And she's in OST, Ostoya. You know, wait, Sven. Sophia posted one. No, Sophia's our hero of the day. I think, right, Sophia, you posted this? Let me just go check real quick. It's on the Discord. It actually is, it looks like, a pretty clear-cut guide for the NPCs, for special NPCs. Where'd you put it? It went under Medieval Dynasty Helps? Nope. Medieval Dynasty Tavern? Yes. So under Medieval Dynasty Tavern, as of today, Sophia posted Medieval Dynasty Oxbow hireable NPC locations. So go check that link out. It's on the Discord. There's a link to Discord down in the description. Okay? But it gives you that information, and it shows you basically they've got everyone except a farmer? Dang, it's getting late. I got to quit farting around here. Let's go see the fishermen. He is out here. Is this him here, or is he in the water? That's not you. Oh. Is he in here? Ah, cool. Hello. You got a little bit of money, so let's trade. Buy some pottage. Now you don't have any money. Nice. That worked well. I still got 34 to sell. Buy that. Buy that. That cuts weight. Wow. Oh, the pouch of spices I'm going to get 1,000 coins for. All right, so now we're going to go see the other two, pardon me, vendors over here. There's the barn lady, and then not Swibora. Ah, here she is. Oh, she got lots of money. Oh, you know what? Here, have a pouch of spices. Boom. I'm gonna keep it here. Take that. Buy the rest of my pottage. Cool. I like this lady. She's buying stuff. Take this bronze kniffle, and I think I'm good. Why am I still heavy? Oh, the baskets. Okay. Plus 50 more health. I don't need. Nah. Cool. All right. Now we're back up to. All right. So now, is there anything we need? So that if you need farming related stuff, you come see this lady here. Something's going kind of goofy here, so let me save real quick. Okay. Now, this is Ostoya. Is you can come see those three vendors: the fisherman, the barn worker, or the farmer, and the seamstress. And then you get goats and sheep down here. Now, the other thing is down here, we're looking for a random camp spawn across the creek that might have. Hello? Oh, it's. No, it's not here. Wait a minute. Something's here. Oh, the camp is here. Okay, good. Now, yeah, there's not bandits at this camp. Although we're going to make sure we put an eye out here somewhere. Put an eye out for them. Okay, this we should find a simple large backpack. It will be right there. Okay, so there's one of your simple large backpack spawn points. This spot is more random. Take that. Then go to the swamp. Okay, there's water skin. That's helpful too. There's bag. That's helpful. Flaxseed. That's helpful. If this spawns spring of year 1, you probably ought to try to get down. Look at this. Probably ought to try to get down here and see if it's here. Spork. I got a spork. I remember back in the day when they used to give you a spork at Chick-fil-A. You guys remember that? Back in the 80s? Oh, there's a pouch too. So look at that. You get your simple large backpack and a pouch. If this camp is here, that's the only caveat to that deal. What is that? And a saddlebag too. Okay. So this camp is great if it's here. That's why I haven't put it on my looting path map. People say, yeah, go to this camp right here. So that's where it is. It's at the elbow of the path by the waterfall. Okay. So, yes, definitely come look for it, and especially if you're doing multiplayer. But your spot that is a certain deal is the backpack that's there. Sticks. Thanks, jerks. Actually, what the hell are you singing? Gamba something or another by Lindbergh. Look it up. Oh, wait. Oh, dude. Now, apparently one of those special NPCs can spawn right here. All right, let's grab this, and we want basket beavers. Oh, we need 8. Okay, that's fine. What is this? 12 torches. Holy crap. No. I ain't giving up 3 logs at this point either. All right, so we need 2 more. Not that we need sticks. We got sticks. Why are you grabbing sticks in A-Train? Because I'm hoping to just go and craft the stupid things. I really wish they'd put some people in this deal here. Just keep running. Just keep running. Just keep running. All right, we need 2 more medium wicker baskets. Yeah, if you're down by Ostoya, go check that spot. Absolutely. I just don't want to put people in a pickle where they're in a bad spot, you know, early game. If they're brand new, it's like kind of stay in the, you know, stay in the shallow end of the pool until you get a handle on things. Of course, now you just can't get the iron crossbow as easily as you could. But we still got the iron crossbow easily, right? Right? I'm just saying. All right, let's go find Derwin. He's over by his house because it's evening. Well, maybe he's not. Yeah, he is. Hello? Yep. He's over sitting out. Oh, he's right here, sitting under the tree. There. All right, there's another 100 Dynasty XP. So that works out. All right, so we've got 2 potential recruits out there, and these 2 kind of overlap. Lorelei is a 13-point NPC. She's an Ostoya. She's a 3-3-2-2-2-1. So she's an extraction and hunting specialist. Inga is a 2-3-3-1-2-2. So she is a farming and hunting specialist. We don't need farmers at this point, though. What we need is more extraction. So Lorelei would be the better candidate. So with that said, now, Posnomir, he's a vendor, so you don't have to worry about him. But if there's a knucklehead staring at this board, be very careful before you talk to him about a quest, because he will. It's stupid. You don't want to get tied up in it. He's a dirty dude. You got to bring him stuff. He's having visions and this and that and the other, and then you wind up having to go out into the swamp and exercise, putting some items at the big tree. It's just a pain in the ass. Let's see. So if we're going to get another extraction specialist, I don't feel like we need to build a farmhouse yet. A house where the farm is. I could have sold that. Could have sold that. Could have sold this. Could have sold that. But didn't, and that's okay. Plum wine. Okay. Here you go. This is the doozy right here. Now, pay attention. This is important. Okay? If you double dip on this, let me go over here. Excuse me. Because wait. Oh, we used our last one. Dang it. I got to go get more. Rye beer is plus 30 kilogram weight limit. plum tart is plus 110 more damage. Okay? So the easier way, plus wine is much more expensive than beer, is get a rye beer and get the plum tart. Plus beer is only 30% alcohol, and that doesn't really affect you too much. It wears off pretty quick, and it's good for 20 minutes. Yeah, all these are good for 20 minutes, 1,200 seconds. Okay? The temperature tolerance, not a big deal. And, but we're looking at damage and weight. So what I'm trying to say here is sequencing is important. You wouldn't want to drink the plum wine and then eat a plum tart for food, because the plum tart's plus 110 damage is going to override the plus 160. Also, you wouldn't want to drink the rye beer to get the plus 30 kilogram weight limit and then eat or drink the plum wine to get the plus 160 more damage, because then you're only going to wind up with the plus 15 kilogram weight limit. Am I making sense? So, from that standpoint, you would drink the plum wine first, then drink the rye beer, and then you better have a potion of sobriety available, because you're going to be staggering drunk and useless. One beer you can handle. You saw we were using it in the cave. You stagger a little bit, but you're mining, so who cares? Just hit the hit the target, right? But plus 160 more damage. Now that helps you if you're cutting down trees or breaking rock deposits. It will do it with an iron tool in one hit. I don't know if it will do it with a bronze tool in one hit, but for sure with an iron axe or an iron pickaxe, it's going to break open the deposit or fell the tree with one hit. All right? But that's the sequencing you have to do. You drink the plum wine first, then you drink the rye beer, so then you'll have the plus 9 temperature tolerance, plus 160 more damage. Then you'll have the plus 30 kilogram carry weight, the stamina buff, and the less water consumption buff from the beer. All right, does that make sense? You don't want to screw it up. I screwed it up once and learned the lesson. You got to stack it correctly. Okay? All right, we've got logs. This is good. This is plenty of logs too. Let's put this in here. We may in the spring fart around with some of this, but it's not real critical. Saddlebag. Oh, I got to sell that too. Look at that. No. You could sell this. I'm not much worried about getting a mount anytime soon. But it gives you options. See, now it's saying we're getting the ice for the next 2 hours. So we're right at freezing. Simple large backpack, we can sell that. Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm not going to sell that. Here's why. Because one of y'all might want to join me on this adventure. I was actually going to make a warm warm gear kit, so that, because you come in here with just whatever you have. The pouch we can sell. The flaxseed we could sell. The flour we can use. All right, so let's just get another flour. Let's get 11 flour. Okay. And let's just go make some more flatbread. Just do this in multiples of 10. Oh, here's 2 buckets. Oh, let's use these 2. So now you know where, and really, if you can get down there, and you can get down there safely, you just have to know the map. There shouldn't be any threats as long as you stay off the path where those bad guys were. Okay, which means if we look at the map here, so if you come out of Piastovia, take this road. All right, just don't go up here. Go to this intersection and then beeline straight into Ostoya. You kind of clip the edge of the ridges here and then go down to that point where that camp is. Okay. Early game, that'd be the smart play. Stay out of this area here. Stay out of this area here. If there's a bandit camp here, just work your way around to the south of it. But don't go too far, because you get over to this side of the stream, because this is the big waterfall, and there's wolves and Wizzent and another bandit camp location, I believe. I know there's a bandit camp, but I think there might be a bigger bandit camp, because it was a 2-guy camp, and it was easy to jack them up. So we haven't gotten down there to explore yet, but that's okay. Hope everyone's having a great Thursday. I'm A-Train. Appreciate you hanging out with me. Please drop us a like. Share with your friends. Let them know about the video. Let them know about the channel. Get you some medieval Dynasty. Good times. Look at this. Oh, that's the conditions. This is the key to look at right here. So this here shows that one of the villagers has consumed their daily water ration since I filled the buckets up. 7 out of 10. So it'll take 3 out of the 10. That's 30 water. And that's how each villager consumes their water per day. They eat 30 food. So cabbage is +5 food. So they would eat 6 cabbages, or they'll eat 1 pottage and then have a little left over. And then that helps their water situation too. Okay? So that's how food works. So you can eat raw pike, but it's better if you break it down. 7 times 13 is 91. Excuse me, I think. Yeah. 7 times 10 is 70, and 7 times 3 is 21. So 70 plus 21 is 91, right? Yep. So, like with anything, it's better to break it down and cook it, and you get more out of it. So, flatbread. So we got some flatbread to go sell. We have a little bit of stuff to go sell. But what we want to do is build a house. And like I said, I think we're going to put it right there. So let's get our hammer. We may need... an axe. And then let me see what the foundation is going to look like first. Oh, I think I do have room to squeeze this in here. I cleared it out so that I should. Although it's going to sit a little goofy on the slope. Not a big fan of that. I could come all the way up here and it'd probably drop down to flat. Except that there's that deal right there. You know what? Let's put this... how close do we have these up against the path? This one's really close. And the path does actually push back. So I'm going to leave that little bit of flat space. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to spin. We're going to reverse the direction on this. Back it up a touch too. No, they can put their laundry on that north side. Okay, very good. So we need logs for everything here. And then these trees, I think, are going to be okay. I don't think they're going to clip through the house. I don't like it when trees clip through the house. Uh-oh, we may not actually have enough logs to do this. All right, so here's what we're going to do. Boom. All right, now, the stairs go to the downhill slope. I don't like that. So here's what we're going to do. If you want to change up where your door position is, we're going to hit E. Actually, we're going to hit E. We're going to change this to a window. We're going to change to a wooden wall instead of thatch. Tier 1, 2, 3. Okay? Now, here, we're going to go door, wood. And then see it turns the stairs to the north side. So now they're shorter. They come up on the short side. All right? So now we'll go around the house, and we're going to put a window here. Change this to wood. Wood. That. Actually, wait. Back up. Okay, that changed now. Now the house is... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, nope. This is the wrong side. This is where the window should be. There we go. Cool. I put the window... Because then the fire pit would be right here, and you'd have two windows by it. I like to put the other window next to the door. Okay, so then we want to change out the roof from thatch to wood. Okay, anybody have any questions on that? So let's do that. Now, if you're not building with fast building on, okay, each section you complete, once you get the builder trance, activates builder trance. Which then you build faster, and then you have less stamina use and what have you. These are the sections you want to build first because they take the least effort to complete. Does that make sense? So here we're going to do that part. That would be activate 1, activation 2, and then you can do whatever for the rest of it. Okay, we got 17, which means we can do 4 walls. You can also stand in the middle of the simple small house, and you can actually see all the walls. So if you're overloaded, it allows you to get it done. All right, so we got one more here. And, oops, what are you doing? So we need 24 planks for the roof. And we need another like 16 logs. I don't think we have. Well, maybe we're close. We're going to have to go cut down a couple more trees, I think. Okay. And then we got to do the attic. Okay, that leaves... All right, so now we need 5 and 6, that's 11 planks. So that's 5 logs. Doink. And we don't have 5 logs in inventory, so we have to go cut down trees. And not with the battle axe, we're not. Oh, wait, I did grab it. No, I grabbed it and I put it back. So we got to go get a couple more trees. Dang it. Have I not picked on y'all yet? All right, so we'll go get 2 or 3 trees here. Just we want to keep a little bit of logs in inventory. Damn it. She should die, but she's not going to. It sucks. They're not dying like they're supposed to. She sure as shit shouldn't be running top speed. You know what I'm saying? Which way you going? Damn it, mister. Come here. There, I got her. Sorry. Didn't mean to make you suffer or anything. Oh, wait. Hurry. Hurry. Thank you. Move. What are you worried about, A-Train? There's piggies up there. Now, we got sidetracked from our mission here. Pretty hinky that they made it so you can't buy an iron axe early on too. Devs, I don't know. I don't understand the mindset. We have all the settings we want to make the game harder. So why make the game harder? Make the game better. Making it harder doesn't make it better. You can change settings to make it harder if that's what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to the people being able to, you know, if you're a player, you want to make it harder on yourself, you can make it harder on yourself. Otherwise, you don't have to. All right, let's get maybe this one. All right, this will be it. I say this will be it. Except we got that. All right, where are we at? 98. That's good. Get us another deer on the way back in. And we will go from there. All right, Wascally Wabbit, you just keep on moving. There you are. Where's my... I better get the bolt back. Better get the bolt back. Stealing bolts from me. Damn it, Beavis. Where's my bolt? Fart knocker. All right, I'm not after y'all right now. Of course, I'm overweight. And okay. All right, relax. All right, let's get back to the hizzle. Oh, I just remembered something. Although I think I'm going to wait another day to do it. So we got that house. Well, the house is not complete yet. We need 11 planks, so we need R. That'll give us 3 extra in the inventory. Okay. Get clean here. Indigo Star. Hey, hey. Howdy, howdy. Happy Thursday. How are you today? It is snowy here in Dallas today. So I am off work. And we are chilling. Oops. Wait, did I take the hammer with me? Hooray. All right. This will give us this house. Boop. Boop. Done. Okay. So now let's go dump off the logs and chisel. And done with that. Done with... no, we need that. Oops. Don't need that. I'm going to sell that. I'm going to sell that. Hold that. We'll ditch that in a minute. Okay, get that. What we need is about 66 of this. Now, real quick. Is this full? It is. Oops. So we should be coming up on upgrading sewing hut, and we will upgrade it because I do like to keep. I need to upgrade this too. Okay, so we maxed that weight out. It's good just keep some sticks in there, because then you can just make knives on the quick. You know what I'm saying? If you need something. Missed. All right, cool. So this house now is up to the same standard as the other ones. So we could recruit another villager should we desire. We didn't. No, wait. So Inga's in Skalki. She's a possible candidate. Lorelei is more likely in Ostoya. And then, oops, what am I doing? That. We don't need to build anything else at the moment. I want to start stockpiling materials. Daub, that can go back. And I want to get not just logs going, but I want to get someone in the excavation hut to bring in clay and straw for daub. So then we can have insulation. Now, the strategy here, because the excavation hut, you can, with your options here, is excavation shed, excuse me. Your options are copper ore, which is great. Okay. But early game, when you need building materials, if you're going to do wood-sided buildings, have a person collect clay and straw. Excuse me, claw and stray. That made sense. Doofus. Clay and straw, because that's your insulating material, and that's like a 7 to 8 point increase in the happiness of the resident. Right? Okay. Now, you could have them collect stone, but you've just seen me go through the cave. If you go clear a cave, you're going to get 200 to 300 stone out of that cave. So the smarter play is to have them collect limestone to insulate stone houses. So if you go with stone houses, put someone in the excavation shed to, or hut, whatever, this building, to collect limestone for insulation, because this is a pain in the ass to do yourself. You have to go hack away at rocks, and then you get like one here and one there, and if you're lucky. So does that make sense? So you want your people to get stuff. I mean, it's easy enough for you to get clay and straw. That's what we've been doing so far ourselves. But again, we've had our people focused on logs. So early game, that's what your first 3 people really need to be, you know, excavation specialists. And that way you can get them bringing in the materials you need to build your village, build additional housing, and what have you. Just make sure you can feed them and everything. And as you can see, what I've been doing, it's pretty easy to feed your people. Okay. We're going to wait till he gets really hungry, and then we'll bring this cheese into play. Oh, we got meat. Let's throw that in here. Oh, you know what? 60 meat. It would be good if I could double this. If I could get this to 120, then we can do 3, 2, 1, and that, wait. No. This has to be 180. Get this to 180, 90 cabbage, 45 bowls. Right? Is my math right on that? 3, 2, 1. No, that's not right at all. It needs to be 135 meat. That's it. 45 times 2, then 45 times 3. Okay. So we need 75 more meat, and then we could make another, 45 things of pottage, and that will wrap up that supply. Not anything we're fussed about right now. So let's go do this. What time is it? Oh. Okay, so we could sleep till morning, but nah, so no real reason to. I need to get more fertilizer so we can prep the fields. So that field's fully planted with rye. So then this field and this field has 40 fertilizer down. So it just needs to be tilled in. We're going to be making... Oh, I got bronze. Wait a minute. Oh, there they are. I was going to say, I got bronze hose. Where the hell did they go? They're right there where they're supposed to be. Doofus, you got to look for them. Duh. All right. Let's till this in here real quick. 7. You go back to slot 1. Because your people don't do this in advance anymore. Now, while I appreciate that now. Sometimes it can be tricky because you've got to be Johnny on the spot if you don't, like if you do, okay, it's not an issue anymore now that I think about it. If you did summer wheat, right, previously, what would happen is your people would turn the field and then they would plant winter wheat, right? And then it threw the whole schedule off because then you wound up in summer. And so with the crop rotation now, you can set it up to do summer wheat, so plants in spring, harvest in autumn, and then you could have the field empty the rest of the year, or you could put rye in it, and then boom, you've got year-round use of the field, right? Anybody have any questions on farming that I can answer for you while I'm doing it? Happy to answer any questions about the game. All right, that's it for now. So, what we can... Oh, no, we can't. Huh. I may not have thought this through thoroughly. Or I just may not care because I got so much money, I don't care. That would be a lot of mushrooms to pick. Now we can have tons of meat. We have cabbage. I don't want to use up all my cabbage though. This would give us 360 rot, but that's only good for 36 tiles. Meat gives you 3 rot each. Huh. I guess we're just going to go buy fertilizer. Because I really don't feel like going around. And this is where you could have an herbalist hut. Oh, we got to figure out where to put an herbalist hut. This might not be a bad location right here. Although I could, well... Could put an animal pen here. I was kind of looking to put the animal pens along here. Herbalist hut, maybe. Survival. Herbalist hut. Well, it would fit there. So I guess for now, let's just ghost it in there. And yeah, okay. That's a thought. Yeah, I should have thought this through a little bit better. Could have gathered more berries. So if I had an herbalist, they could be going gathering mushrooms, and we just leave those out to rot. So you got to find like these bolé mushrooms here. We'll work on our survival skills here for a minute. Oxbow, they added a whole lot more mushrooms to the map. And bolé mushrooms are part of, if you make mushroom soup, it's 2 parasol mushrooms, which are the big white ones, 2 bolé mushrooms, and then 2 red pine mushrooms. Now over here, these are the red pine. So these are safe to... really? Oh, that's a woolly milkcap. Or fly agaric. Fly agaric mushrooms. Now, see, here's a cluster of fly agaric mushrooms. That was a change with 2.0. Was they increased the number of mushrooms that spawned. Fly agaric, woolly milkcap, and bitter bolé mushrooms, which are the white top versions of these, used to appear in pairs. But then with 2.0 and the Oxbow release, I mean, you had big clusters of all mushrooms. So, I mean, I guess that makes it helpful. The only reason we're collecting them right Oh, wait a minute. What am I doing? No, these are the bitter bole mushrooms. What am I doing? I'm an idiot. You're a moron, dude. You got 3 poop machines. What are you worried about? Oh, what a doofus. Of course, we are cutting down the number of days in the seasons. So I may need to go get another female pig. And then we're going to need a farmer because the farmer will gather manure from the poop machines. All right, let's just grab this up more fly agaric. These are the Mario Kart mushrooms. Did you? Again? Dumbass. Bitter bole mushrooms. These are poisonous. These are used in potions. Fly agaric, bitter bole, and woolly milkcap are used in potions. Primarily, I think, in the potion of possibilities. And you got to have mead to go with them. All right, where are you at? 12.8. That's good. Boink. Fixed. You quit whining now. Inventory. All right, so we got 26, 35, 12. Got a few. There's a few more over here we can get. Over this way. Yeah, look over here. Remember, you need to keep working on your survival skill until it's maxed out. And fishing does not help your survival skill. It's a hunting skill. Now, if you look at this from the standpoint of, okay, A-Train, you're collecting a lot of mushrooms here. Yes, I am. So, I mean, there's 60. That's 10 rot. I mean, that's 6 fertilizer effectively. There's a woolly milkcap right there. And they will degrade in storage. I guess I got to get that. Here's a cluster of woolly milkcap mushrooms. And historically, I mean, back in 1.0, these would be found in pairs. Okay. So we got that. There's parasol mushrooms around here too, and there's more. Red pine. We'll try to get up to like 100. Get a nice number of each. So the woolly milkcap and the red pine look very similar, except the woolly milkcap is a little lighter on top. See, there you go. There's your difference. There's a red pine. There's a woolly milkcap. See how it's whiter? They're very similar in shape and size. Just the top is more pink on the red pine, and it's whiter on the woolly milkcap. Jeez. Tons of them. Okay, there's 50 woolly milkcap. That's good enough. I will go after the red pine. We're going to try to get that up to an even 100. That'll be 15 fertilizer. Fly agaric, 13. There we go. 15, 16. These are woolly milkcap, right? No, that's red pine. All right, let's see what we got here. Yeah, Sophia is correct. So you take let's look at the numbers here. You take your demand, okay, and you need to look at this as BTU or heat units, okay. So 42 heat units. Now, if you look at your people's demand control and go under wood items, here's the heat units each item produces. Firewood is 5 each, sticks are 1 each, logs are 10 each, and planks are 5 each. But a log breaks down into 4 firewood, which means the log's potential is 20. So 20 is the magic number. So you take your demand, and I like to round it up to the next 20. So in this case, you'd round up to 60 and then divide that by 20, and that's how many logs you need to process into firewood per day. In that case, it would be 3. Your demand is 34.3. Round that up to 40, and then divide by 20. And that's 2. Okay? If you want to see that better, okay, I've got the water or the wood cart demand. Okay? This is available on my Discord under Medieval Dynasty Helps. So this will show you turn off sticks, logs, and planks. Okay. I mean, whatever. But one time I saw someone say, well, they can just burn logs. Why would you put it through the extra step of turning it into firewood? Because you get double the output? You're only using half of the potential energy of a log if you just burn the log. That don't make no damn sense. It's a job for somebody. It's extraction skill and it's extraction technology. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you take your daily demand in parentheses, round it up to the next 20, then divide by 20, and that's how many logs you need to convert per day. Well, yeah, logs proper. I mean, yeah, you need them in the smithy. You need them in, to make firewood, and you need them for construction. So, turn what you need into firewood. If you've got 100 logs, why would you burn 100 logs for firewood when you could turn 50 of them into no. You could turn 25 of them into firewood and get the, well, you'd have to turn 50 of them if you had 100 logs. You turn 50 of them into firewood, you get the 200 output. Same output. Actually, it's 1,000, but whatever. Anyway. So that's why you do this that way. All right. So again, just go on my Discord. Make sure you turn off sticks, logs, and planks. Don't burn those. That's your building materials. Firewood. Then you go into here. You go into woodshed. And you go into here. And you say, oh, okay, I need to be making 2 per day. Now, in my case now, was that still true? 2 per day, I'm actually burning wood supply. So now, it's because I built another building. Or I've got her occupying that second house. So now, what I'll do, and this is something you do first thing at the season, is actually reduce this and increase this. There. Boom. We're done. So now they'll be turning 3 logs a day into firewood, which is 12 firewood, which is 60 BTU. And our daily demand is only 42.9. So we'll be overproducing, but we're also getting Uh, well, yeah, with 2. I think at the initial 2.0 release, if I'm not mistaken, it was either the 2.0 or the 2.1 released in the summer. You'd pull a bucket out of the well and get like 100 XP out of that. It was insane. You could level up so quick it wasn't even funny. So then they nerfed it back down to normal ish. I mean, I'm picking up. I'm at level 5 extraction. It's going up. Now I got Mule maxed out. I'm not even worried about it. Got Master of Destruction and Mule maxed out. I got Force of Nature, a couple points in that. My axes last longer. Pickaxes last longer. Mule is the key to extraction. A survival skill, we're up to level 7. We got Athlete maxed out. That's their key one there. Survival sense is important. Strong as Oak is helpful. I could do Solid as a Rock or Insensitive, or could even do Headstrong. That's something I have never actually done because I wasn't consuming alcohol previously. And now they've put buffs on everything to where it's like, oh, there's a benefit to consuming alcohol in the game. Because that's something I've never done in real life. Temperature, though, your first point in, just don't worry about survival knowledge. Just pick stuff up off the ground. It's 2 XP for everything you pick up off the ground. Insensitive is going to be important, though. I feel like that's helpful. So we'll put the point there. Headstrong is too easy to deal with if you just drink get a potion of sobriety. Now there's 33, 34, 35, 36. Hello? These Mario Kart. 17, 18, 19, 20. Nice even number. Okay. Hello? My keyboard's going wonky on me. All right. So where are we at with these mushrooms? 36, 35, 20. Nice even number. 97. Yeah, so let's just find a few more here. These are woolly milk cap. I mean, what are these over here? Those are milk. How many of these do we have? I thought we had an even number already. We do. We have 50. So we don't, unless we get 10, we don't want to pick up anymore. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Holy crap. Are you serious right here? There's 9 of them right here. Hell, just grab them, dummy. You can balance it out with something else. There's a group. 98, 99, 100. Bitter Bollet, 37, 38, 39, 40. Okay, good. Fly Garrick. Ah, damn it. We already had that number. Bollet mushrooms, 36, 37, 38. 39, 40. And then there's a bunch more. Okay. That's good enough. Let me just round up my numbers here, make sure. Okay, so we've got 40 there, 50 there, 27 there, 100 there. So we need 1, 4. We need 4 more mushrooms. Good enough. All right, we're going to go dump these in the basket so they rot. Okay, there's that. Oh, that seems bigger. One, two, three. We're missing something. Oh, I didn't pick up any parasol mushrooms. Okay. Well, whatever. Wait. Blockhead. Get back in your pen. I hear you. Damn it. Nope. They nerfed manure, though. They nerfed manure production, so we need another female in here. We need another pooper in here. Yep. Excuse me. Yep, we need some animal feed too. Hello? The problem is, I mean, some of the potions, yes. Like the potion of strength, potion of weight. The key is you got to have poppy seeds for the potion of weight. Do we have more manure in our... Yep, we do. But they also made them cheap. Okay. I hear you. All right, let's go put this in the farm shed. We're in no rush to put the stuff out. But we do want to go to Clonica and get us... That'll finish this field. That'll be a flax field 1, flax field 2. We want to go to Clonica and get another adult pig. Okay. We got some stuff we can sell. I've got all my winter kit put together. So what my plan is to get enough kit put together if somebody wants to jump on and play, that I can equip you out with, you know, simple large backpack, you know, with some basic items needed. All right, so anything, sell those, sell that. We're gonna keep those. We'll keep those for now. Still got plenty of that. We're going to hold on to that. We've got simple large backpack we're going to hold on to. Torch, we'll hold on to that. Yeah. Okay, cool. All right, so while we're here in this screen, I drink too much water. I must take a piece. So, give me just a minute. I'll be right back. Gotta make a pit stop. Or pit stop, as it were. Okay. Let's see here what we want to do now. Start looking to wind this stream down. I'm going to do probably a second stream here later. I got stuff to make spaghetti, and I need to get my spaghetti put together and in the crock pot because it's a snowy day and spaghetti seemed like a good idea. Plus, I'm going to try something new with it where I pulverize carrots and put in the sauce. What the hell, A-Train? Who puts carrots in there? Carrots absorb the acidity of the tomato sauce, of the tomatoes. Carrots are sweet potatoes. So instead of putting sugar in it, which a lot of people do, you can pulverize carrots up to the point where basically they're just, you don't even know they're in there. I went to a restaurant in Commerce, Texas a few months back, and yeah, good stuff. You didn't even know. It's like, this marinara sauce is unbelievable. What's in it? Oh, carrots and sweet potatoes. Wait, what? Yeah, that's what they use to balance out the acidity. So that was super cool. I learned something that day. We could make some stuffs to go sell. Let's do that. Let's do... Sure. We have iron ore. We've processed all our iron, I guess. Now we're on the last day of the season. So the question is, and you should ask yourself, whoops, not there. You should ask yourself, okay, it's the last day of the season. Do I have anything that's mission critical? Yeah, I've understood that that's what you need to do. I just, from a looks perspective, I'm kind of like, I don't know if that's worth it or not. Just make some copper knives here. Make that iron kite shield. There's more copper ore to work with. So yeah, that's the question you need to ask yourself. Okay, I'm coming up on the end of the season. Is there anything my people are behind on that's time sensitive? Oops, that's not where I need to be. You see what I'm saying? You need to ask yourself that so you can jump in and handle it. Oh, is the field not finished? It's got to be finished. Oh, well, yeah, I better get in there and get that done, or I'm gonna lose crops, or I'm lose potential for crops, and that could be money. All right, we got 35. Yeah, that's a lot. Let's see here. Smithy 2, iron kite shield, 3 iron bars, 10 leather, and 2 planks. So let's get 4 planks and 20 leather. I think I've got the stuff for that. Cool. While I feel the animation is cool, hey, I don't feel like it does it justice. Look at this. Level 9. Still year 1. Where do we want to put the points? You got a handyman, so you can insulate stuff. Gosh. I don't need builder trans or builder master. So let's just do faster. And let's do faster crafting, I guess. And then for level 10, we'll get 2 points, and we can put those 1 each in sewing and cooking. All right. Anyway, so for giggles, F. There's what it looks like. Oh, my foot's like stuck in the floor. So now we look like a badass. Yeah, like that. That looks good. In fact, it looks so good. Let's take a picture of that. Go to photo mode here. Yeah, that looks pretty slick, huh? That looks even better. I like it. Oh, you know what, though? He almost looks like he's not standing there in that position. Did you see that? It looks like he's like an image that's just stuck in there. See how the hard edge is around this hat? With the texture of the wall behind him? You see what I'm saying? Can you guys see that? It looks weird. It almost looks like he's like a piece of paper in the... That's not as bad there. Maybe it's just the angle. But yeah, no, that looked weird. Huh. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Not the worst thing right there, but... All right, let me just save this as... Cool. Yeah, so there's your, that's what the shield looks like. There's your block. See, you can use it as a bludgeoning weapon. So I hold down the right button. See, left button is the axe. Right button hold puts the shield up and then uses it to bludgeon. Doesn't do a ton of damage, but it's pretty cool. It's pretty slick looking, though. Look at it. You can see the planks behind it, and you see the leather where your hand is. I like it. All right, so we can make more of these. Let's go sell them. What time is it? 12:31. All right. Inventory. Okay. Whoa. Oh, we need to go recruit if we're going to recruit somebody. Do we want Lorelei? I think we do. So let's go to Ostoya, get Lorelei. We'll sell some stuff. We got a bunch of copper knives to sell. Take this shield for a test drive. See, so you can do this even on the move. Hi. Take me to Ostoya, please. All right. Pardon me. Lorelei, let's live together. Dun, dun, brighter than the stars forever. I'm good. Oh, is it? It's the next day, isn't it? Wow, her affection fell off quick. Oh, yeah, she's a free spirit. Drinking's not a hobby. She likes fooling around in every winter. Okay, that'll do. All right. Welcome to the fold, Lorelei. Welcome to the main stage, Lorelei. All right, let's stick her in the empty small house. Boop, boop. And then let's put her in the workplace. So we are going to have her do what? Oh, she's a farmer. You know what? Hell with it then. We're going to put her in the pigsty. Oh, she's not a farmer. You know what? I am going to put her in the pigsty because we need poo. So let's get that going here. And we'll see. She's a level 2. This will help work up her farming skill. And look here. 30 per day, 30 plus. Okay, that's a pretty good chunk of poo on top of what we get. Okay, good deal. All right, let's go find... put this down. Did I clean the fisherman dude out of his geish? I don't remember. Now, to switch back to your shield... switch the torch, you hold down the F key. Fisherman's over this way still. There he is. Oh, you ain't doing much. You don't got any money. So the barn... Ooh, geez, hello. Drunk running. Oh, that's the sewing lady. That's who we want to talk to. It is. So here, check this out. I got a deal for you. Buy one of these. Dang it, I held on to the iron ore. I didn't mean to. Buy some of these. Buy this. Buy a couple of these. And then animal feed. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. All right. So now she can buy the rest of this and the rest of this. And she can buy this. Almost. Oh, really? We picked up some poppy seeds, so let me just get a couple of poppy seeds off of her. I could get some onion seeds too. I think we picked up 2. Hold on. I'm not going anywhere. Just stand by. Please stand by. We got... okay, we got 1 onion seed. We could get like 9 more. We got 2. Yeah, that'd work. So let me get like 9. We'll do 19. We plant a field of 20 of them. And then poppy, we had 2. So we'll do 18. Okay. She can buy that. Now she can buy that. And she can buy that. And the other lady can buy that. But she can afford that as well. And even that. Smack that, whatever it is. Oh, she doesn't have enough money. Poop. Oh, here, buy these beer bottles. Oh, hey, oi, give me this. Take those. She's got the winter gear. 816. I'll hold on to that till next season. But we could have bought like linen fabric and stuff from her. If you have a few coins, buy some linen fabric off season, and then, or, well, buy flax, but you got to remember the math. So then you could buy flax stalks. Well, then you got to remember the math there. But if you buy linen thread, excuse me, then it's easier to do the math. One linen thread equals one linen fabric. One linen fabric plus 2 leather equals a bag, and a bag is 95 coins. Plus, it's more if you have, points in barter, right? Hi. Yeah, so just take me back to Piastovia here. I turned in the quest we had, right? Yeah, we just got the stay vigilant deal. So what I'm trying to do is get the village up to the point where it's effectively on autopilot, and then we can spend more time searching the map, exploring the map, look for bad guys to kill, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I think you guys, find it more interesting when I'm out and about, running around, not doing the same redundant crap over and over again. Let's make real quick. Since I can't make iron axes for some dumbass reason. God, they really need to fix that. It's so stupid. Nope. Oh, that only made 2. Oops. That's okay. 2 is better than what we had. Cool. All right. The iron ore needs, whoops, don't need the logs then. And we can put the poppy and the onion seed. Nope, not that. Go this way. A little bit of this. Yeah, might as well get carrot seeds. Not. Nope. Put that there. Okay, animal feed. That needs to go here. Or it's got to go in the bag. Cool. Now, have we cleared all this crap out? We're going to put ragdolls, put those in here. Steak, we don't need that. Saddlebag, we don't need to carry that with us. Okay. What we can do is finish up prepping this field. So I need this bag. Find somewhere to put these apple tree seedlings. I'll just wait till spring to plant them, I guess, or do it during the winter. Put that in slot 2, put that in slot 7. So yeah, your villagers will no longer pre-prepare. I don't know. get the fields ready early. Now, I think that's a good thing and a bad thing. I think what part of the issue was the they would focus on one field and they would turn the field before harvesting everything that needed to be harvested. You know what I'm saying? So to me, you harvest everything you need to harvest. And then you turn the fields you need to replant. And then you go and work fields that are not priority. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. I have not done any quests for the king. Not here in this playthrough. Not on this one. Okay, that field is all set. Hooray and huzzah. That said, flax, oat, and rye. One of these will turn for cabbage. So, wait, this is field 5? What is this then? Field 4. Oh, I don't want this to be field 4. Do I have a I don't have my hammer. Well, I want this to be field 4, not this. Hello? There we go. But what I do want to do is mark the boundaries of it. Okay. So this is field 4. This will be field 5 here. So actually I'm going to back this up to right here. Nope, not that. That. Hello? 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 Right. Yep, I hear you. Yeah, that's about right. So it needs to back this edge up just a little bit. That'll do. And then right here, so it lines up with that stick. There we go. All right, so now okay. So now that field 4. There we go. That's what we wanted. So now it'll read lower level 1, 2, 3, and then up across the top it'll be 4, 5, 6. And this is going to be our wheat field. I don't know if we're going to plant all of it this next time. I got to see how much wheat grain we have. I think we should have enough. Yep, I hear you. Oh, shoot. Crap. Craptastic. Oh, wait. No, it doesn't matter. Okay, shoo. All right, it won't matter. Never mind. Not a concern. I think. Because you can buy animals anytime. You don't have to have the vendor there. Hey, you're right. Give me a Clonica. Yep, there we go. All right, you come with me. Cool. I don't think there was anybody out here we needed to recruit. But we'll take one more quick look. Excuse me, coming through right side, on your right. Since we're up against season change here. Filiberta, nope. We could... Oh gosh, I forgot what she is. I think she's a free spirit. There you go. Goodbye. Bogna, what's your story? Oh my gosh. How old are you? 28. Up, came flirt with her. What you cha-cha-cha? Oh. Well, she's a 13-point NPC, but it's only a 3 in hunting. That's not good enough. No. Well, all right. She is a 13-point NPC, but she's a farming specialist, but we need her in other jobs. 29. We can't. Nope. Aye. Can't pronounce your name. I really don't want you. And what's your story? Cha-cha-cha. Not bad. Not great. It is. Affection 33%. I forgot what she is. I think she's... Oh, she's a busy bee. Yep. Plus 10. No. Wait a minute. I pretend to be a pony. That's... Oh, she's a free spirit. Okay. Okay. Takes care of that. You know what? Since we're here, we have a little bit of daylight left. Let's take a look. Okay, the camp's not here. The deer are here. So sometimes these solo high value NPCs will hide out in these buildings. Times it. All right. The key here is we've got to get back to the village and get them. Come this way. Got him. That'll do. Veggie soup is not. Oh boy, I did a whole thing on this last night. No, I don't do veggie soup. You can break down the components of veggie soup, and for 3 veggie soup, you can make a lot more money making other stuff. Hey, that was big. So I don't make veggie soup. I'm against doing so. Okay. What? There it is. Is it rolling away from me or something? There it is. Got it. All right. Now we got to get back to the village. Go. There's parasol mushrooms. Almost there. Just keep moving. Good. All right, we got time. We're good. All right. Well, we got us another villager. Things are coming along. Kind of like in this village. Dump off all our food. Apples. Got 1 stinking carrot seed out of something. Gotta put those seeds back in the... Okay, cool. I don't need to worry about that. Got a bunch of leather. Okay. Only thing I don't like is resource storage is not kind of centrally located. It's more, a little more out of the way over here, but that's okay. 20 kilos. And then we're going to be switching over to our winter gear. And that works. All right, so we'll swap out our pants for warm trousers. We'll swap out our light hat for the warm hat. We'll put on the thick gloves and the rich hood. And yeah, pants would be good. There we go. Winter gear. Cool. I do like the new clothing options and that you can kind of mix and match stuff. I do like that you have some options in that regard. That's pretty cool. Herbalist hut. We could make dyes. We got to build the herbalist hut first. Level 3. So we have 1 point. We could go steady hand or we could go lock and load, or we could go hunting knowledge, but going lock and load, going faster crossbow loading. That can make the difference. Combat situation. So all right, so we are at the end of the season, right? Yep. And do I want to go 4-day or do I want to go 5-day? I'm trying to get down to 3-day seasons, but I just don't feel like we're there yet. So we'll go 4. Autumn turns to winter. Snow is on the ground. Ah, we got a male piglet. Okay. Swell. Yeah, see, we don't even have our food allotment on us. Now, that's 1/4 kilo there. That's 1/2 kilo. Oh, I got my hammer on me. Okay, that explains it. Yay, it's snowing. Oh, I love that sound. That's just so realistic. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, cool. Well, so let's grab that. Grab some of that. Now we got our food allotment and we are ready to rumble. So, okay. Sweet. That works pretty good. All right, cool beans. Guys, you got any questions? Anything you want to talk about before we get going here? Did another 3. Well, we did 3.5 hours. This is actually the shortest stream of the season so far. We did a 4, then 5, then 4. Last night was 4+, I think. Well, no, this is episode 4. So, yeah. I really try to keep them down about 3, but we're playing longer seasons, so I got stuff to do. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give us a like. I appreciate it. Really do. Helps the channel. Throw a comment down in the comments. Stop back by after the video, you know, a little later or something. Throw a comment, smiley face, something that helps us with the YouTube algorithm so more people can find us. Like, share, and subscribe. Turn on that bell icon so you know when we go live or upload a video. Join us on Discord. Become part of the A-Team. Have access to all the different little graphics I make and everything through there. They're under the Medieval Dynasty Helps channel. Follow us on X/Twitter. That is where I typically, that's first notice goes out for a video is on X. Then if you want to make a donation to help support the channel, it'd be greatly appreciated. And that's at PayPal. And there's a link to that in the description below. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. And we hope to see you again soon. I hope you have a great day, night, evening, morning, wherever you are on planet Earth or beyond. I'm A-Train. It's over. And I'm out.